Yo! Welcome back to the Boatrace World Championship Race 2 League A. Now we are in qualifying. Heat load. And that's not correct. We have 15 people. That means top 8 stays. "17 people? Wait. Okay. Pick Lala. Paragon. Joy Boy. Laserslav. Antonio. Nido. ElSaco. We're starting soon. Hello, welcome. Okay, and the rest can race. Heat start. Alright, we are going. Oh wait, let me change that. League A qualifying, Heat 1. This is Itro. He had a really good performance in the last race. Let's see how he is doing today. Oh, interesting. ElSaco, Nido, Antonio. All this organization stuff. The Laserslav. Paragon and pick Lala. That's it. Okay, and we are still in lap 1. Oh, Itro messed up a little bit, but he still has 4 more tries, I would guess. And that was 1 lap around Speed 6. Okay, here we have a block stop. You see everyone takes it. This one is not a block stop. If you take it, you will lose a lot of time because you're stuck on the slime. This is a tricky turn, hard for a racing line. But here we also have slime. You can easily get stuck on there. That will cost you a lot of time. Here's also a small block stop. Now you go around here. Special on this track is you have a start grid here. And then 1-2 turns until you are at the start finish line. Oh, what's that? Altro took a block stop in turn 1, but there's slime. It's not really effective. Yeah, and that's what I hate with block stops, that you bump into drivers that are in front of you. Especially in qualifying, it can cost you very important time if you are on a good run. Yes, and here we have the two drivers. Maybe we see an overtake in qualifying already. Oh, who's standing right here? Altro? Wait, that wasn't Altro? Hotspot. Okay, interesting. They almost have the same skin. Or they wear the same stuff. And who comes here? Rocket Race. He also wears this helmet. Yes, and we still, where is the first one? Sodasoker has the same time like Fantasy. Again, I can remember we had that in the last race already as well. But sodasoker set the time earlier than Fantasy. So Fantasy is on P2. Outroduction, what is he doing here? Outroduction. And okay, sodasoker has one more lap. His time is up now. He still has the same time like Fantasy. But can he improve? Fantasy finished and he improved his time. Fantasy seems to be on provisional pole position here. Sodasoker is taking a lot of risk here. Will that be enough to get provisional pole position? No, he lost time. And I guess it's over for Soda now. Rocket Race improved. P3 for him. Soda finished. Also Stinky finished with a small improvement. Here we have Gustav, no improvement. And now we are waiting for Hotspot. No, Hotspot finished. Onshots, where's Onshots? Onshots is right here. There we have qualifying 1 result. Midnight is in now as well. Alright, let's start. And watch Lapis let use. He's probably the only one who's able to get the pole position away. Oh, interesting strat. Oh, the magnetic is a little bit too late, unfortunately. He has to start from the back then. Alright. Oh, Lapis messed up somewhere and Nido got affected because of that. Damn. Nido got bumped by Lapis again, but Lapis messed up here at the slime. There's the magnetic. And here's Nido. Nido takes the same strategy here. Antonio is on an improvement lap. And he gains P1 from this heat. Let's see. Round results. Qualifying. With that time, Antonio is on P11 only. So there's still a lot of room for improvement. Here's Midnight. If I'm right, Midnight has his League A debut today. But what's happening to him? He's lagging a lot. Lapis is taking a pit stop, as it looks like. And Peklala sets the new fastest lap in the heat. And Midnight is also improving. Let's see. Peklala is now P10 overall. And what is Lapis doing? Lapis almost won the World Championship last season, and now he messed up again. He touched the block at the side and lost time because of that, a half second. Here we have Nido, here we have Antonio. Peklala is not improving. Heragon will also not improve. Yeah, but what is going on with Lapis? He is last place in the heat. Overall as well. And Lapis improved, but stays on the same position. What's he doing now? Last chance to improve his time. Okay, he is on an improvement lap. He's not. No, maybe he took the block stop just a little bit. Let's see what's his gap. He's even more improving. He's using his last chance. Now last turn. And start finish straight. Ooh. But that's not enough for P1. Overall, he is on P11. To that Midnight and Nido. Here is Laser. And Haragon. Oh, I see Midnight is also still racing. And also Piglala. Okay, let's see. And that is the qualifying result. Round finish. And here we have the official qualifying result. Yes, here it is. 18 people qualified. With the Magnetic we have 19. So 3 people need to go. Alright, see ya after the advert.
Are you interested in Minecraft and motorsports? Welcome to the Boatrace World Championship. We are racing with boats on ice. We have 3 different leagues: League A, League B and Rookie League. The leagues are separated by skill levels. League A is for the best drivers, Rookie League for boat racing beginners, and League B everything in between. But how to join? Step 1. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Step 2. Join our Discord channel. And you will find the rest. If you have questions, ask it on Discord. See ya on the track.
And we are back for the race. And a few people need to go. I will check. Lamborghini has 2 drivers. Corvette has 2 drivers. Thunderbird has both drivers as well. Stink Racing has both drivers. BMW has both drivers. Boat Labs. Hotspot is not racing. So Nido is reserving. And for FoG, Fantasy and Oink, all main drivers are racing today. We have no reserve driver, all main drivers are there, except Boat Labs driver Hotspot. Wait. Hotspot is Hotspot is in there. Hotspot or yes, because you can only set two drivers. Only 2 drivers of each team can drive. If both main drivers are driving, the reserve driver is not allowed to race. Then I need to check slash heat info Okay, Midnight. Is Midnight still online? No, he is not online. If I see that right. No, P18, wait. Midnight is online. Yeah, Onshots is not online. Sodasoker can't race. So, I'm removing Onshots. I'm removing sodasoker. Soda's not coming back, so he will also get removed. That's annoying, really annoying. Why are these people annoying me? Click to edit position. Now we are still 17 people. Aragon can't race them. Wait, no, Midnight can't race them. And Midnight is not racing. Okay. And now we are starting the race. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantasy versus Rocket Race versus Gustav in row 1. Fantasy is dive bombing here. No, Techno is dive bombing. Fantasy stays P1. We have a bit of chaos. NVXA and Laser messed up here. Now we have some chaotic situations here at the block stop. Oh, NVXA had a little accident. Let's see. Fantasy, Rocket, Hotspot, and Gustav. Gustav lost the position to Hotspot somewhere. Fantasy stays on P1. Here we see some fights here. Oh, Stinky got bumped and bumps Oink away as well. Onshots is also racing here and overtaking Oink. Yes, we got some pit stoppers here. Fastest pit stop is now at Demonatic. Yes, and now we have a train here. Led by Hotspot, yes. At Fantasy is in elite again. He just won the last race. And now he has the best conditions to win the race again. Piklala is pitting. Stinky is also pitting. And here we still have a whole big group. New fastest pit stop by Stinky Socks, 1.75. Here we see Rocket Race, a bit lonely. And here's Hotspot, the leader of the train. Behind him, Altro, Antonio, Onshots, and Aragon. Here's Oink, Laser, Piklala, Stinky. Oh, Stinky did a pit stop already, so that's the pit stop crew. Gustav has completed 2 pit stops already. Here is Lapis. Oh, he took a bit too much block stop here. Let's see. /TP. Altro, because Altro overtook Hotspot somewhere. But I didn't see what happened. Antonio versus Onshots. Onshots is a solo driver, has practiced a lot, if I remember right. Now he's fighting for P6. But we didn't see, or I didn't see, a lot of people have pitted already, so after all pit stops are done, he's probably not P6 anymore. Yeah, now he took a worse racing line than Antonio, and he lost a bit of space, a lot of time to Antonio. And now he has someone called Oink in his neck, and Oink really wants to overtake him. Can I spectate him? No. Oink. Now we are spectating Oink. Alright, Oink is closing the gap to Antonio. And meanwhile, Onshots did a pit stop and he dropped from P6 to P12. So let's see. The leader of the one pit stoppers is currently Stinky Socks. But I also see Rocket Race is pitting currently, and he is exiting the pit now and stays in front of Stinky. That means we have a new leader of the one pitters. Yes, and Rocket Race comes closer to Oink now. Oh yes, he's really close already. Fantasy has also a gap of 12.4 seconds to P2, and Oink is pitting now. All one pit stoppers will pass him now. Maybe also Techno Gustav with 2 pit stops. I don't know yet. Yes, here's Gustav. And where... oh, he's already out of the pits again. Onshots now behind. Oh, what is Lapis doing here? What is Lapis doing here? He's currently... I don't see it in hotbar. But Fantasy seems to overlap Lapis here. What a battle! Fantasy has now the inner line and overtakes Lapis Lettuce. Lapis is P16, last place in lap 9. But I don't know, it looked like he had a disconnect. Where's Lapis? Lapis, ooh, he has a really high ping. Yeah, that explains why he's last place now. So Fantasy is overtaking Laser now. But Laser is defending here. Spectate. Fantasy. It doesn't work. Now it works. Yes, Fantasy versus Laser. Let's see how Fantasy is handling with back markers. Oh, Laser's pitting and Fantasy is in front of him. Okay, that was an easy overtake. Here is Haragon P13 and a Sacco P14. That's the fight for P12 then. Ah, Laser did a pit stop. And Lapis is standing here. But he's not giving up. And here we have... Here we have a battle. A three-way battle. Itro in front. P4. P5 goes to pick Lala now. NVXA is a backmarker in that situation. Here we have Antonio and Oink again. Yes, the big leader of the train, Itro here. Hotspot did a pit stop. A really fast one, but that's not fastest pit stop of the race. Oh, what is Lapis doing? Lapis was in the pit. Where's Lapis? Antonio is struggling behind NVXA. NVXA got bumped. Antonio has the chance, but oh, he touched the demarcation of the track and lost a lot of speed because of that. So NVXA can defend his place on track, not his place on a leaderboard, because he's a backmarker. Yeah, Fantasy is the only one with 0 pits done yet. Let's see what he's doing then. And let's see where he ends up after he completed his pit stop. Here we have Antonio. Spectate Antonio, yes. Let's see what he's doing with the train. Stinky Socks also improved his fastest pit stop time. Previously he had 1.75, now he has 1.6. Antonio messed up a little bit here. Yes, Antonio is fighting again here, but NVXA is defending too hard for him. He has not found a gap yet to get past him. And Antonio lets some people past. I don't know what was that, but who is that? Techno Gustav. He let Techno Gustav pass for some reason. Alright, we have a situation here on the track. Okay, wait, I need to drag in 2818, maybe he's also co-commentating. Let's drag him to commentator. Hello, 2818.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's happening to Lapis?
I mean, it seems fine at the moment. He's just been lagging a bit.
Oh, okay, I didn't see anything yet. The only thing...
He's getting out of people's way when it gets bad, so I'd rather not. But he is lagging quite bad.
Yeah, I see he is waiting here for something. Maybe for clean air, I don't know. But that's definitely...
It's possible that he's going to flat, yeah. But I think he has been getting out of people's ways. So I'd prefer not to DQ him.
Yes. Not yet, but we should keep...
Yeah, I can keep an eye on it.
An eye on him, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have... Oh, we have a close battle here. Antonio got bumped into the inside, NVXA to the outside. And Stinky fights with Gustav now. They are in tandem. Now in the last turn, Stinky seems to have the slower line here. But he's still fast enough to hold this limbo situation here. Now the block stop. The block stop is not killing this limbo situation. Very interesting. Stinky's not giving up. That's the fight for P7. Now Stinky is a little bit behind. Gustav gained some time and Stinky is now behind Techno's Ghost again. Now let's see. Yeah, Stinky stays close, very close behind Gustav here. Now he takes the block stop a little bit better, but he has also Oink in his neck, so... And also Antonio. So... If he's bumping, he will lose a lot of positions, so he needs to be careful. And he is careful, he stays behind Techno until he makes a big mistake. But currently he's not making any big mistakes. Fantasy is in lap 23. And Lapis is now staying at the side to let them past. Now he's driving again. Here we have Diminetic.
He's been getting out of people's way every time they get close. So I really don't think it's a problem.
Yeah, he tries to let people pass, and continues driving in clean air, in front and behind him. Yeah, here we have Fantasy, the race leader. He completed both pit stops already, what I find really interesting. The two drivers behind him have not completed them yet. They have to do both. One more pit stop. Aitro and Piklala. Yeah.
And already a 12.5 second gap on P2.
It looks like a really clean P1 again for Fantasy. Unfortunately, Soda had to quit for some reason. Maybe he had to go eat, or I don't know. And Lapis, I don't know, his internet is struggling today. So yeah, who is able to beat Fantasy? Currently nobody. NVXA let Fantasy pass. And where are any close battles? I see Oink is close behind Stinky. Oh yes. Where's Gustav? Oh, Gustav gained a lot of time on Stinky. And now Oink is behind Stinky. Where do we have more battles? We have Rocket Race close behind Hotspot. Oh yeah. And also Gustav. A three-way battle for position 3 for the podium. And Aitro also has to pit one more time. Lapis is waiting again. Yeah, Hotspot is now holding his position. And they are all driving the same racing line. What's happening here? Lapis is lagging a bit. Oink overtakes him. And Lapis left. Okay. Piklala is also involved in the situation. Here we have Onshots versus Diminetic. The battle for P10. Top 10. Welcome back. Antonio lets Oink pass and rejoins the track in front of Piklala. NVXA bumped here. And Fantasy is in his second last lap now. Let me check the server. Okay, I guess we don't have to restart. We can do League B directly after League A. Yes, Fantasy now dealing again with back markers. On shots this time. And who's behind Fantasy? Antonio. Oh yeah, everyone completed pit stop 2 now. So we will not see any pit stops anymore. I think the fastest pit stop goes to Stinky 1.6, yes. And where's Fantasy? Only a few blocks to go. Behind on shots. And Fantasy wins the second race as well in Season 8 and improves his gap to P2, P3 and all other drivers and has an even better position for gaining the championship. Hotspot finished P2, Rocket Race completes the podium and close behind is Techno Gustav. Here we have Stinky on P5, Altro P6, Oink P7, Piklala P8, P9 goes to Demonatic, P10 on shots. Here we have Antonio and ElSaco. Oh, ElSaco seems to be not really happy. He says shit track and leaves the server. NVXA has still 2 more laps to go. Lapis has 5 more laps to go.
Yep.
Laserslav is in his second last lap. Oh, who is that? Glitch is not racing here. Laserslav is racing now in his last lap. He's on P13, so he still gains 1 point for his team and his own championship. Yes, Laser is still one of the oldest. Yo, Fantasy gave him a wall tap. If he gains fastest lap, it will not count. Then Fantasy will get the fastest lap. He tried to give him 1 more block stop. And Fantasy stays with fastest lap here. And where is the rest? NVXA is in his last lap. And is P14.
Looks like he's going for the fastest lap.
Let him try for fastest lap. Okay.
Gonna get the 3 attempts at beating Fantasy's fastest lap.
I will give him the moment. Lapis has still a few laps to go.
Aha, you did it.
Fastest lap. Okay, I think there's nothing more to gain.
No, looks like he's happy to end it there. After all that, Lapis gets a point.
Okay, 2 more laps. By the way, where's the podium? Nobody's standing on the podium. TPA here, Fantasy, TPA here. Who was on the podium? Wait.
Spot and Rocket.
Hudson.
But Rocket's offline now.
Yeah, okay, then we can... Then we don't need to do the podium if he's missing. Where's Lapis now? He's in the last lap.
Yep, he's coming into the last few turns of the last lap.
And he also finished on P15 now. That's the race result. And
okay, I'm gonna go to my team chat now.
okay, that's it with the race now. Thank you all for watching and participating. And I will end the stream now quickly because officially League B started 11 minutes ago already. So yeah, goodbye.